Okay, welcome to Cooking with Hyde. And we have a special guest star here, Pandasbooya from Cooking with Pandasbooya. And so basically, today we're gonna make keer puri.
Keer puri.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna need dough, a wooden roller thingy, a bowl of water, and a bowl with anything that has stuffing in it.
Stuffing.
And mostly you need a table or some sort. So basically what you want to do is that you have dough here.
Dough.
That has been,
obviously.
it's basically like dough. And then mixed with this thing called ghee.
Okay.
And it's basically some sort of oil that makes the dough kind of sticky.
Obviously.
And so basically what you want to do is that you want to roll it up in a ball. And you're going to use this by some techniques. By just grabbing it by one end and just slap on your finger. And then you want to make it to be a perfect ball here.
Does it have to be absolutely perfect?
Well, if you're a beginner, it's okay. Really. So I'm just going to let it go. It doesn't really matter. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to roll it up.
Some water if you want to, if you have seams that will not close, you can just put some water and kind of mold it together with your dough.
There you go. Now, I think this should be good enough for us to work with right now. So what I'm about to do, you want to put inside, we'll do yours in a bit.
Okay.
You want to get your wooden roller thingy.
Your roller thingy? What is it? A rolling pin? Is that?
It's kind of like that.
Yes,
so what it basically does is that it flattens your dough. It flattens your dough. So as you go up, it will flatten your dough.
That is very useful.
Yeah. So now I'm going to do right now.
I have a lot of dough that needs to be flattened. I didn't know this existed. I could use this.
So now what you want to do is just you want to flatten it. You want to flatten it a little bit. You want to take it off the pin.
Yes.
The other way.
Requires some technique, obviously.
Flatten it this way, some space, and then you want to take it off again as you're molding. If you put up water in, it might have gone sticky.
Should we put some water in it?
No.
No, water's bad when you're rolling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's stick.
Just blow on it.
Okay.
And make it dry.
And then now you want to roll it up. It's nice and big. This might take a while.
And you want to make a circle, right? Is what you're planning on doing.
Planning on making a circle. It does not have to be perfectly a circle.
But an average shape would be very nice.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna make mine as big as you're usually supposed to do it because it looks like and so basically you're gonna roll it out as showed.
Okay, let me do mine. Move that over.
So now I just want to put that on the table.
Now take that. Hold onto the table here. I'm not putting much water. I don't know if it will stick to much. Oh, yep. There's some stuff here, so we can, you want to get a nice and even roll. Push down a little bit so you can get a flat surface on your dough, right?
Yes.
Obviously, and you want to take it, turn it this way, obviously.
Yeah, turn around and do the diameter.
Obviously, peel it off a couple times and put water on it while you were rolling it up. Obviously, we'll have to do this a couple times. Okay, it looks like we're almost done here. Let's just do one more time like this. And I think we are ready.
Okay, we're ready.
So let's move this. I'm gonna take this. It's up there. Let's move this.
Okay, and let's bring it. Let's just do it over here.
No, we don't want to mess up the table, obviously.
So
this is what we are going to aim for. Is this
making these? Now these are very important.
And this is what we are going to be making right now. Oh shit! Flipped over. It's okay. No one cares. Okay, so take this.
Okay, I'm gonna give mine one just quick look.
Flatten it. If you're not very good at this, it's okay. Your food is just gonna suck, so don't worry about that. Okay, so put it.
Okay, so now as we are getting to this,
Now
while
you
you guys
want
are
to-
doing this, I'm gonna tell you about this what we're making here is the puri part.
Puri.
But another main ingredient of this is the keer part.
Keer, because it's called keer. Puri.
Keer puri.
Yes, obviously.
So what you want to do now is to make the keer is that you want to grain rice. You want to first cook the rice. Very simple and steam.
Amazing.
Amazing. Maybe grind it.
Amazing.
Small grinds of rice. And then after that, you want to get milk and add some sugar inside the milk, and then put the grains of rice into the milk. Cook it inside a little bit, and then you store it in the fridge. Okay?
Or you can just buy it if you're too lazy to do that. And now you want to take the filling, and what filling are we using today?
Today we're using something called koa, which is basically a stuffing. If you can put
Yes.
That's meant for pickles.
And what is this made of exactly?
This is made of some milk combined. As you can see, we put like nuts and stuff, pistachios, as you can see here, and some other nuts that are mineral bags. And so basically, you can use any stuffing on this kind of puri. You can, it doesn't have to be exactly this kind of puri. And if you want, you don't even have to make it cute. And so basically, you want to add any kind of stuffing. Ice cream.
Ice cream sounds delicious.
The
Oreos.
Cookies. And you want to basically put that, and you want to shred it, and you want to put it inside with chocolate. Yeah, that's
chocolate. But remember, you are going to deep fry this, so don't put stuff that you cannot deep fry.
Like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk, yeah, that would be horribly disgusting, and it will seep through to your
Now, what you want to do is that you want to take the filling, and basically this filling is the thing that your guests are going to bite into.
And you want to get about that much, right? That's a good amount. And you flatten it down a little.
Flatten it down all the way.
Bit of that.
As my guest here takes it. Pandasbooya. So, as we do this, make sure to visit Pandasbooya's cooking show. It's called Cooking with Pandasbooya.
You can leave that in the description. Thing to that. Do that. And then
also make sure
the water.
Visit mine.
Oh yes. Well, they're already visiting it.
Yeah.
Your bowl of water here,
Yeah,
and you want to take about a speck of it.
Yeah, and you just want to put it around the bottom edge.
About half of it. So
where you put your puri, your stuffing. So
you want to put about that much, so that you have a dry side and what is that? That's disgusting. A dry side and like a wet side, basically.
Yeah. And so what you want to then do with this is that you want to put
the other side of the other half of it. Just flatten that out a little bit.
And you want to put it on top of the wet side. What this will create is now a thing that will be sticked on. I need to put some
cram a little bit better there. You want to mold the edges together so that the filling will not escape at all.
If it does, that's a very bad idea.
And you suck at cooking. You should probably not cook ever again. You suck. So you can show the camera. Obviously, you want to get a little. You can go get a fork for what we're doing next, obviously.
And obviously, this will turn out to be a very good puree, a keer puree indeed. And now, what you want to do after this is that you want to make a design, and the design is going to be the most fantastic design you've ever made in life.
Oh, and obviously, there's a lot of choices. We can demonstrate two, I think. Yes. I think I'm going to do the pinch, and you can do the fork.
Okay. What you want to do is that the pinch is for different, but I'm going to talk about the fork. And the fork, basically what you want to do with the fork is that you want to take it, the end point, and you can use the back side, you can use any side, and I can just smash it like down like this. And I'm going to use this part because it's flat and it can be secured down. So now what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to push it down like that. and I'm gonna make sure that
Go
it
around the
doesn't
perimeter.
come out yet. Take it around the perimeter. I just say, and I'm just gonna do that all around until the stuffing, what matters what, cannot come out during the fryer.
And if you notice, it gives it more. Show the camera.
Yeah,
it gives it more of like a French kind of pastry feeling to it. It's super easy to make. I think it's just the whatever. So it gives a sort of French pastry kind of thing. Look, going for that. That's a very good idea. Another way you could do is what I'm going to do is you want to take your fingers and you just want to pinch the end, and that obviously secures the end perimeter. You will not get any of your filling leaking out. And if your filling does leak out, then it will completely ruin.
Yeah, it will definitely ruin two things. If this is like the beginning products of the thing, it will ruin all the oil, and we'll have to restart all of the oil all over again because the stuffing falls into the oil. And another thing is that the whole curry dimensions, everything will just ruin apart. It will just fall into small little pieces, and it will turn out bad, and it will be a bad cook after that.
And that is the finished product. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like pinches and stuff, and it looks pretty cool, I guess. If you like that cooking.
Yeah, so now what you want to do is that you want to stick it in the fryer, as I'm now going to show a finished product of this in a few moments. As you can see, you want to perfect everything part of this project or whatever. And so I want to make sure that it doesn't come out. You just make sure to press on the edges to flatten it out. And as a finishing product will eventually look like.
Obviously, this was used for they used the pinch technique as I did here.
And so basically,
this
it will turn out like this.
You're going to get a nice,
and
after
now,
you're deep frying it, you're going to get a nice little, show them.
Yeah, and you can eat it and everything will be fine. No one will die of any kind of disease.
Unless put poison in it, then you probably went wrong there.
And so what you want to basically do is how most people eat it, is that they crunch it up and they put it into a bowl and they pour the keer on it. And that tastes the best. Other people, they dip it inside the keer. All kinds of stuff to eat this. And so anyways, again, you can finish it with any stuffing.
Any designs.
I think we've come to our conclusion.
It's a very customizable project.
And basically, what my conclusion is, keer puri, awesome thing to make. You can make it within 30 minutes, make at least 50. Very awesome, and I hope you enjoy.
Would we like to eat this now? Can we eat this?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
I guess
I would. It looks tasty. I want to eat it.
Yes, obviously, everyone eats. And so basically, this is our conclusion, and I hope you enjoyed our show. Remember,
we can eat it.
Oh, as we just told by a director, we can eat this. So this will taste awesome, as I hope it will.
You take a piece.
Okay, and it's open.
A
very good base.
It's very
awesome.
Now you can see inside, if you do it correctly, you would not have the filling will not pour out at all, and the dough actually gets this other layer. As you can see, there's been fried stuff, and then the inside's soft too.
Yeah. Okay. I really recommend you try this at home, and make sure kids don't try frying it. Make sure there's an adult in your possession. And so I hope you enjoyed our show. Remember, visit Cooking with Pandasbooya. Hope you enjoyed our show. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.